Hi, I'm Corbin Harris, and this is my show reel. I could sit here for hours and hours talking about me, but hey, better let this do the talking. Hey, I'm Corbin Harris. We're at the opening of Monster at Sydney Olympic Park. We're on top of the vert ramp with Rentos, one of the other hosts of Fuel TV. How are you, mate?
I'm good, Corbin. The ramp's dry. It's just good fun, having a great time.
It's been a little wet here. They just dried it out. It's looking good. How about the wind? Is that any effect on you? Seems like you're having fun anyway. Have a good night, mate.
Activity here on the vert.
Yeah, cool. I'm here with Nathan, MTV host. How you going, mate?
Mate, I'm very well. Have you just seen my work in there before?
Oh, you were unbelievable. Should have seen him skate the street course. What do you think of the vert action up here?
Mate,
next to me right here, playing the guitar, the air guitar, the face, one of the faces of Monster Skate Park, Trevor Ward. How are you, mate?
Good, mate, but I am the face.
He is the face. He's telling you to your face. Trevor, what do you think about the night up here, Trev? Good stuff. Righty, I won't hold you back. You can get back out there and start doing some moves for me. Oh! G'day guys, I'm Corbin Harris and you're watching Fuel TV. Today we're going to catch up with Russell Grundy and we're going to try and hit 10 skate parks in one day. Let's go check it out. Fuel's got a little stunt planned. What they're doing is taking us through all the best action up until December 24. Stick around because Fuel TV's library is out of control and we're going to show you the best action of what's going around. I'm out of here, I'm going skating. That means we're this close to Christmas. I hope everyone's getting massive Christmas presents under that Christmas tree. I hope I am. Well, it's been a top night so far and we continue the K&L action with some kiteboarding, longboarding and surfing. This is School's Out, the real A to Z till December 24. Cheers.
now mate, I was just going to say, to begin with, like, you don't dress like a normal skater. I mean, you got this whole bravery vibe. Like, if you walked in with a guitar and played on this show, I would understand.
Wouldn't be a surprise to you, huh?
No, are you like the Lone Ranger of skating?
A little bit. I have my own style and I sort of keep to it and that's just the way it is.
Did you have like a tonto that kind of hangs out and sort of dresses similarly to you and you kind of bust in there and say, nah mate?
I'd like to think so, but no, it's not the case at all.
No?
No, not at all.
$50 become a member. In that you get insurance as well and it all comes with it. If you just want to come for a 4-hour session, it's $8 and therefore it's $6 if you're a member. If you want to come all day, $15 and if you're a member, it's $12. So it works out relatively cheap. We have over 300 skateboards. We have probably the biggest hardware range in Australia for skateboarding. We also have all protective gear, shoes, and we have Xbox area which has 5 plasma screens which kids can hang out and after they're skating have a drink and sit down. So the shop offers a lot, which is good. Lots of old school decks and stuff as well too, so it's a big range of skateboards. We're just here doing some judging for an amateur contest and kids are psyched, it should be good. That wraps it up for show 1 on Fuel TV. We're over here in Perth for the Gravity Games, H2O. Been so much good talent, weather's held up for us.
Standing out because you're different isn't always the easiest thing to deal with. Pro skater Corbin Harris tells us how it pays just to be yourself.
Corbin Harris, I'm 22 years old and I'm from Sydney, Australia. Always been plastered as some sort of like fashion skateboard guy, which is totally it because I've been in love with fashion and that's just the way it is, and a lot of people were really put off by I think I have been a bit of an outcast for a lot of years, and I think to some hardcore skateboarders I probably still am, but I mean a lot of the guys that I know through the industry have sort of realised that fashion just isn't one of those things for me. It's not like I'm in one week and out the other. It's about who I am, and people sort of realise that I'm here for actually the one reason that they are as well, and it's skateboarding. I try to skate as fast as possible. It's just something that I like doing. It's just like, if I hit something, I love like grinding it and doing it as Mach 10, and there's a couple of people being like, Corbin, you gotta relax, dude, what's going on? But it's like, it's just the way I skate. I go down hard sometimes, but it helps me progress. I'm managing Australia's biggest skate park called Monster at Sydney Olympic Park, which is where the Olympics were held. Basically there, I'm doing management and I'm also helping him with doing like some marketing and stuff as well. There it is the biggest vert ramp that Australia's ever seen. I think it's even the Southern Hemisphere. 48-foot wide mini ramp, spine mini, and also we have an indoor street course. With blind sunglasses, we hooked up probably about a year ago, and then from that point we went on a trip to New York City. There was myself and two surfers, Asher Pacey and Mark Matthews, driving around in boats in the front of the Statue of Liberty and, you know, checking out all the great sights. But in my usual day-to-day life in Sydney, you don't usually get to see it.
No need to ask, you know what I like.
There are lots of diverse people in New York. No one cares about each other. Everyone's like that busy running their own game. It is out of control.
Why do they call it the Big Apple? Because everyone's hungry that lives here.
New York does attract a lot of very attractive girls. I was there strictly for business, so that was my game. That was it.
I don't know why I got it so bad, but somehow I managed. Out of the front pan, I'm into the fire. Where are you tonight? Burying our souls. Out of our heads and ready to go. Slip and slide.
This is Corbin Harris and you're watching Raw and Fox 8.